Jay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, yeah, so I'm gonna look into this real quick. I don't know if we're gonna pull cards on it or not, but something about somebody in the jail. In jail, we got the sun here, all right, and then we got somebody is being tortured here. Okay, so I was just looking at this energy of Gypsy Rose. Okay, being released from prison, and I don't know, it was just giving me some kind of storyline. I don't know why it made me go back to thinking about my daughter dating some boy when she was in high school, like her last year in high school. This dude named Austin, and he lived a little bit of distance away from us or something. And I don't know why I picked up on his energy like last year, because I feel like I think he might have been supposedly Native American or something, and there was always a battle between him, her telling him that, you know, we're. That's when I was doing my research on American Indians and stuff like this, and he would get kind of like all in his feelings about it because they were supposedly Native American. Okay, and you know, I was on that whole thing of like we was here first or something like this. And I think they used to get in like little arguments about it when she would talk to him about stuff like this. But I don't know why I was picking up on some scammer energy last year. But then I noticed that again when I looked at my daughter, he was like abusive and stuff like this or whatever. So it took a while we had to go through so much to get her to let him go. But I kept on hearing last year in my basement or in my backyard. So I don't know. Like I said, you know, we dealing with some strange energies and stuff like this. Pet cemetery trying to kind of energy, people coming at families way from like different kind of ways. So transhumanism, cloning and stuff like this. And I don't know. It just made me think about that whole thing. It's because I think they said she was in a Missouri jail or something like this, but for killing their mother. Now we know killings and slewing. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean like say these people's connected to a Native American group that signifies something of them being in the Midwest. Like these people could be using some kind of other court system or something like this in order to implement things. So it was kind of like the same thing. She met him online. It was kind of like that Gypsy Rose thing. But the only thing is, you know, because she was saying something, oh, I got to see something about the dentist for my teeth. And I think that, yeah, I think that my daughter was doing a lot of online stuff and talking to people online and stuff like that, probably like at an early age. Probably, you know, in her like 15, 16, we didn't find out until later. But it made me think about this because I said, I know ain't nobody went and lied in court talking about I was scamming somebody. So we just using, you know, when I see stuff like coming at my feed and that's just something very random, because I thought that she got let out of jail or she got put in jail or something a while back. But when we think about this whole hacker season that we're in right now, where hackers are actually doing big stuff, it made me wonder if somebody been making some claims. And I kept on hearing when I was just in the other room, Jesus said, verily, 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 I say to you that many people will come in my name saying that I am the Christ, and they will deceive many. So I told you guys, we've done this very many times on my channel. It's up to you to discern, but that's either Jesus saying that he is not the Christ. And if somebody is saying that he is the Christ or she, they may be lying. But it also saying that I am the Christ and will deceive many, because if either a version of Yeshua or Christ went to jail, say my twin went to jail, okay, and left me something, that person could have been saying, don't be deceived, that many people will come in this person's name, or saying that they are this person and they're going to deceive, many people. But they could also, because I'm hearing day 2, so somebody could be in jail and this is the second year that they're in jail for something. But I'm wondering if this is like some kind of scam, or because in my head it's going in many different directions here. Like these flowers could be this person that somebody was buying flowers for could have been, is holding on to this stuff and not giving it to the Christ. Or for me, it's making me think that many people are going to use my social security number or my name and try to get something that was supposed to be inherent to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes I look at Jesus Christ as one energy, and sometimes I look at it as like a set of twin flames that are made so much alike with the they're intertwined on a certain level that where one might, that's probably why they're putting blockages here. One might have to pick up where the other one falls, but the thing about the community would be to keep those two split, or even keep that mental split. If we're talking about one person that's bipolar or has two minds, like or they see on a parallel or a dual, if they see things in a dual manner, like your spiritual, so-called spiritual, and then what's right in front of you, that's the only thing. So many will come in my name. See right here, the Two of Cups. It's like a Two of Cups union here that God put together, or some kind of alchemical or medical or something put together. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles here. And then we got a star energy in reverse. So somebody could be a celebrity that was connected to a Queen of Wands, a healer. And then we have this Ace of Pentacles here that seems to be in reverse. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, we're gonna put, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it just like this. Okay, and let's just see if we can figure out why. Because if you read here, it's saying that they enforce, this is another form of abuse when it comes to guardianship. Okay, the enforce statutory rights to communication or visitation. So somebody, you might not even know that somebody's locked up or something like this. And whoever the guardian over something is, Two of Cups in reverse, whoever the guardian or something is, okay? I just feel like there's a scam, something that's scamming. Like, we got a King of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Wands is in the upright and the King of Wands is in reverse. Abuse of a guardian. Because we know the mom could have been mentally ill with Munchausen. Even though I've never gotten any money from anybody outside of me and my spouse for my children. Okay. So I ain't never scammed nobody. But back about 2 years ago, I was picking up on somebody putting people are using different names in public, but really in secret, they're using other people's names to set up like GoFundMe accounts and stuff like this. Okay. There's something, but it looked like the mom was mentally ill and the daughter was mentally ill, and maybe even the person that she was dating was mentally ill. Okay. So I don't know. I'm just trying to pick up, why is that important? Okay. Why is that important? Yeah, we have an Aquarius energy in the reverse, because I feel like people are pretending like there's somebody or something like this. This is something about death or somebody being dead, like paper genocide. You know, this could be like paper genocide or something. You know, and I'm wondering if somebody's child, what I'm picking up is somebody's child could have tried to falsify or, yeah, because we have a death here in reverse. To say that their mother did something or their mother was abusive or something like this. Okay. Somebody could have been saying something like that, like their mother was abusive or something like this. In order to plead mentally ill or something like this, right? But like what I'm thinking about with this enforced rights, what if this, oh, because I remember there was something that happened here. Like, because we were talking about them using tactics to get people in jail to make them like confess or make them go against other people later on. So I remember when she was living with them in Illinois, they were on like public assistance, and then they had gotten in trouble or something because one of them started working again or something like this, and they took away the assistance. But I was wondering, I don't know if they was talking about like jail time or court or something. I'm wondering if something could have happened then. You know what I'm saying? Because if I look at my daughter now, that's not the same child. This is serious about cloning, guys. When I looked at the pictures of my daughter, I went back to her Facebook page a couple months ago when this was happening, and I looked at her pictures, and that's not the same person. It's just that's in front of me that just moved allegedly to Texas right now. It's just not. So it's something going on here. It's just making me think about this. Because I feel like, you know how children are, like, it's like, you know how children are, like, to exaggerate the fact. Do you understand what I'm saying? Of abuse as a child. Like, maybe you scream or you yelled at your children, but they act like it was so much more. You know, I don't know. I just feel like there's some funny shit going on here, okay? Like somebody like, yeah, we got to make up. And I feel like they're doing this with another child right now. I feel like they did, because I seen AK, one of my daughter's initials, in reverse earlier. So they could have did this with that child. They could be just going through with people's children and getting them set up in situations, right? Like, we know that you had bought this stuff and you did this or something like this, and it's to get them to plead some kind of way in court against a parent. So this shit is bigger than what we even talking about right here. These are criminal, like this is a RICO law scam artist ring. I think I just heard somebody say that same thing. I feel like somebody was due something, and a lot of people tried to start doing these things to try to make up other reasons why they're due something. It's a whole ring, though. It's a whole ring. And these people also have bought off and paid out members or like attorneys or judges or whatever. I'm just channeling just a little bit right now, okay? Excuse me. So I'm hearing regret in your tears, broken sorrow, this, and that. But again, I kept on picking up on the fact that one of these young men, two of these young men, a boyfriend of my one daughter, one of my twins, a boyfriend of all my daughters, that they were trying to connect to me on a spiritual level here. You understand what I'm saying? So if these men are warlocks, okay, follow me here. If these men are warlocks, or if their family has ties in the system or something like this, it's just making me think about something like that. The dark-haired son. Because I'm wondering if these flowers or sunflowers picked up on this child picked up on me because they thought I would be able to help them get something. And then they picked up on this child and attached to this child and try to get this. It's something weird like this, y'all. Princess of Pentacles, yeah. Princess of Pentacles. They're going back and forth seeing what storyline is going to get them this money or help them keep this money or something. Because there could be a masculine that's in jail. It could be a masculine that's in jail. Because I picked up on the fact that this Austin boy was a head of a cult. Was possibly a head of a cult. And the thing that I remember about it most is that summer they had worked in Grays Lake at the fair. Her and my sister, my alleged half sister Anna. They both were working there or whatever, and they was working at the Lake County Fair. And she was finding out that some of my cousins, like Aaliyah, Jasmine, Raynisha, okay, which I think is that girl with the blonde hair with the really loud, and she'd be like, come on. And she'd be talking about, yeah, like, she'd be talking about, I can't remember what her name is because she don't really say her name in her videos, but she's really loud and she has like TikTok videos or whatever that come on. And she'll be like, if that man don't want to love you like this or whatever like this and da 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 da, then, and this is what I'm just thinking, that there's something that happened here with a switch. There's something that happened here with a switch and bait. If he don't want to do right by you, then tell him to. And she's really loud. She's really like one of them people that, you know, she really be trying to get her point across. And she looked like my little cousin Raynisha. Like if I think about what she looked like about, but then those would be Steven's children. And Steven kind of looked like George Floyd. You see what I'm saying? This is something that's like, it's like people around me were in this thing, but I had no idea. But it seems like it stemmed from these people taking some type of inheritance. And then they turn this thing into scamming. Like, I don't know. It's just something like that. Because it's saying here when abuse guardians, because you don't know who's appointing guardians to you. You're not gonna get a paper in the mail saying we put a guardian on you. Anybody can go into a courtroom and try to do this, and it's secret. It's secret because they want to steal an inheritance from you, and then they just go and remove the guardianship, and you'll never know that somebody had one on. Put the light back on, Yanni. Put the light on. So it just seemed like this could be some kind of cult or ring of things here. And somebody could be trying to put the mother, they could be freeing a mother and a child, but they could be trying to put the mother in some type of solitude and let this child back out so somebody can take advantage of her with some kind of love offer or something. Or somebody could be trying to think you slow or I'm slow. And they could be trying to get somebody to come in and say, oh, somebody's going to love you or something. But you know what I'm saying? We talk about all that stuff for play on here, or we talk about all this stuff just to talk about relationship kind of guidance or something like this. But believe me, ain't nobody coming in here playing with me like that. Right? So even when we talk about an online relationship with Gypsy Rose, because Gypsy, that song Gypsy keeps coming on my feed. Are we talking about where somebody's talking on the phone or online, texting each other? You know, texting each other? Because, oh. Could this be this alchemy and you pulling some strings in the background? Which is either a hidden twin or a clone of my Taurus, or this is actually that Taurus, and he turned into a girl, and he wanted to go off to be the Empress. And that's why she had red lipstick on, because they thought they got some kind of victory as of lately. And that's who's been playing this game all along behind the scenes with my life. Could that be her and Peppermint that's doing whatever this is? So, using isolation tactics, because he wouldn't want her calling home or coming home or anything when they were together. And this was like it was different type of abusive measures that he was using here. Because they probably thought this is what this girl is lacking or something here. Like loneliness. It's something about loneliness. They're making these children lonely. Messing with communication skills at an early age. Letting kids find a couple kids at school that they have fun with, but they don't want to talk to them when they're at home. It's just a school thing for acting or something. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this, like forced isolation. They could be, because my daughter was just saying, oh, I'm just kind of lonely. I just wish I had a friend or whatever, something like this. My friends ain't really talking to me right now. So, okay, this is reoccurring. They've done this to possibly all these children, right? Because online dating could also be somebody coming in telepathically like they did me, speaking telepathically or sending some type of messages some kind of way, spiritually or telepathically or something like this. So if you imagine that whole Gypsy Rose thing on that movie, they were using the computer and messaging systems like that. But in the future, or what we're going through right now, is people playing around with your, turn it back on and go sit over there and play with your toys. Go play with your toys. Go. And them using direct messaging, like we was like, oh, these cell phones is gonna do this to our kids, these cell phones, this, and that. But could it be not even the cell phones right now that they're using direct messages to the mind through these 5G towers in order to inflict or cause some type of something? To play God in people's life or play doll houses with people's lives. Yeah. So again, if I had a twin flame or something like this, somebody could have forcibly disconnected that to cause some problem here. But that's like what God put together, or what was originally put together. Let no man put no Pan. This could be about Pan, the goat god. I don't know. That leads the little children out of the village, and then they come back different. Stop touching that. Because we were surprised to see that boy Austin knew so many of my family members. And I think there was some drama between my daughter and one of the cousins at that time because of it. And then she finally came back home and moved in and then moved on. But, or did she? Because I was just asking Taurus, dang, when did she start talking to him? And it was at the old house. Family members and others may be able to seek orders enforcing state laws that define the rights of people subject to guardianship to interact with others of their choosing. So this is also sounding like many will come in my name saying that I am the Christ. Like right now, I don't even think they let my regular videos play out. They made me invisible, and they're letting other people speak the story. But it's the flowers that's holding on to the money, that's chopping up the message and being very cunning like the serpents that they are, and trying to manipulate a situation either to keep this hidden or so that they can keep it. Because somebody sent me a song within the past week saying, I got the money. So I don't know, y'all. Because they are going into jails and giving people offerings here. I even realized that I seen this Jamaican dude talking. And when he was talking, I'm like, why do he look familiar? Right? Why did he look familiar? And then I seen that he had a tattoo with the name Danielle. And it made me think about my cousin, because I remember praying for her son back in the day, because something happened with him, some kind of crazy thing where they said that he killed his girlfriend or something like this. And I'm like, it's just strange, because I always been looking at storylines like kind of weird like this. So we may have to go back and look at that if I can find it. But it was supposedly said that he killed his girlfriend, killed my cousin Danielle's son, killed, I think his name might have been Thomas or something, that he killed his girlfriend. It was just weird how they were saying that it happened, but he ended up in jail. But when I was looking at this boy, I was like, he kind of looked like her son a little bit. And so this is bringing me back to that portion of the family. And then my uncle Jesse was the youngest son, and him, or I think he was the youngest in general of my grandparents' kids, and how he ended up passing away at these people's house. So there's something here. There's something here. Define the rights of people subject to people subject to the guardianship to interact with others of their choosing. But it's making me think about, even in that movie, when he like, nobody else come and talk to me. If somebody wouldn't talk to me, they talk to him. He talked to me. You talk to him, he talked to me. Enforcing state laws that define the right of people to guardianship and interact with others of their choosing. But I'm just wondering if this includes mentally ill people or people with felonies, or what does this entail? We got an emperor coming out sideways here. We also have a seven of swords, somebody trying to steal something or sneak away with something, but it's in reverse. This could also be like a crazy nurse here that's trying to inject people with something or something like this. She got a vault with some paperwork, some legal documents or something here. Okay. There's something about the shadow or shadow government. This also excuse me, it's making me think about a shadow man, and it's making me think about that shadow earlier that we saw when they brought this person in to some type of barn, like some police or military took this man up to the barn and he walked in the cards. He was standing in there, the Eight of Cups, I think it's in that other deck. And I said it looked like his shadow was there, and then there was something bigger that was there. So this could be something about a shadowy figure or a shadow government or something like this. Two of Swords. Yeah, we got the But God card here. Two of Swords, peeping the game about what somebody's doing with a star or a celebrity or a Aquarius. Okay? Some of these people come in acting as if they're someone else, but they're not. It's like the Wizard of Oz, like pulling back the curtain here. Yeah, dark magic. Somebody was doing dark magic on this Two of Swords that was blindfolded and in the defense mode. A lot of these people change their appearance too. A lot of people change their appearance. A lot of these people do change their appearance here. So this is something bigger. Two of Cups. This is something bigger, but it's definitely about online dating in a sense. We got an Emperor sideways, and then we have two people coming together. This could also be about spirit or spiritual connections, right? I don't know if somebody, like a boyfriend, could have put a girl in jail trying to get to her mother or something like this. And when the mother denied this person spiritually, this could be a people's spirit or energy or the new wave of transhumanism to take over a different vassal here and show up in somebody's life some kind of way. Somebody could be somebody that follows after women in a certain family that come from a family of like warlocks or witches they self or something here. And maybe don't let them know, but they harness the energy and use it for themselves. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's some heartbreak here. All right. But there's two people that have been imprisoned or something like this. And again, it's something about keeping the communication separate between the two. So two people could be living in a house and they could be on separate something. But Eight of Swords here is in reverse. So I'm wondering if this is where this whole thing, because these people are blue people. And I'm wondering if this could be something that a child, I'm telling you, it seemed like these children of the underworld, these us children, or from the background, are coming back to haunt their parents or whoever raised them. So this could be what this is even talking about too. If a child was taken.
Oh, boy, look at this. Look at this. Here, look. Come here.
And two people ended up in jail for it. But what if, like I said, one of these people went off into the background and they might have been involved with a group of people doing this shit or not.
Look, here, look.
And this whole time you've been in some type of mental prison about something you had no fucking idea. You had no idea that your child been cloned and living a double life. You had no idea none of this stuff. It's something like this.
She don't want that.
Appoint a co-guardian or limit the powers of the guardian. May help deter or stop mistreatment by a guardian. So somebody could be just trying to keep you out of the loop or something like this. Five of Cups here.
You're acting too wild, son. What's that? Raccoon? Raccoon or giraffe?
Where some people are getting, like, they're getting to hear the recordings from these court things and they're coming online acting like they're psychic. And some of us are using our real gifts and they're trying to say, well, you're not exact as us, so you're not like us. But some of these people are listening to these court proceedings throughout the day at home, like they would have been doing during COVID, and acting like they're psychic. Five of Cups. And they know exactly who they're talking about in these readings. A Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have thought they was about to lose something or lose some cups here. Remove or may be the best way to stop guardian malfeasance. and petitions maybe suggest a willing and suitable replacement. So say somebody's a guardian or something, but you never got these letters to know. Somebody didn't want you to get the letters so that they can replace you and say that you're doing a horrible job doing whatever you're doing here. Terminate the guardian, okay? Less restrictive options or by keeping you separate, by keeping you on two different communication waves here. Terminate a guardianship, less restrictive options or change circumstances might lead to a court to terminate. See, somebody did something like this. And it could be another hand included with this. So somebody that almost got out of jail or something by the grace of God, they're still scheming. To terminate a guardianship entirely. Yeah. Somebody could have lied on somebody. Somebody could be in a 9 of swords because somebody lied on someone here about a situation. So it would seem like if these flowers are getting ear hustling or they're eavesdropping on these court cases, and then they're on one accord, and the person that's actually channeling with their real gifts is not as exact as they are, then it would seem like this person don't know, or they're not keeping track, or they're not doing a good job. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what's hidden. But I feel like it works out just the way it's supposed to, because God make fools out of wise men with somebody that may not be seen as wise as these men or these people. Yeah, we got a fake King of Cups in the reverse here. Somebody is definitely, there's some entanglement here. There's some type of entanglement here. Who can address this abuse? Besides courts with guardianship jurisdiction, who else can address abuse by guardians? Somebody could also be married. Somebody could have married somebody in jail to make sure that they stay in this situation or something here. But the abuse just continues. Numerous federal, state cases, and local government entities and nonprofit agencies can respond and provide services when someone suspects that a guardian is mistreating an individual. So somebody could be trying to keep you away from peers or people that's connecting on the same servers or levels as you, so that you feel alone, so you feel restricted, so you look crazy, or yeah, black magic, the magician here. Somebody was using dark magic. Now this could be this could be this Austin person battling me about something I don't even know about. I don't know why the communication is coming towards me. This person could have been battling something for me, but this person could have got some money and then got this person out of jail, and now they're continuing to scam or something. Black magic here. Because it's almost like they would be second or third generationers. And they're about to go on their own path, but it's with whose money? The Emperor. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. Somebody can't recover from something. And the Emperor that looked like a girl is standing up, and she's standing, I don't know, she's underneath this princess. So what did they do? Did they switch spots with a mother and a daughter and make the mother a princess of pentacles and make the daughter an emperor? And whoever the boyfriend is, or the boy, or whoever this is,
But yeah, maybe by then.
can't recover from this because somebody did black magic on the situation.
Yeah, by Saturday I might have some more.
But they won't die. There's no death to this. There's no ending. But again, there
I
is.
already paid. I got enough for that.
Okay, I'm doing a video on here, actually.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy is Amazon's still into the money.
Yeah, black magic on the bottom too. So somebody's doing black magic here and here
But how many times?
on this group.
It's usually before they send you the stuff.
And now somebody is in. Okay, so listen, 8 years, 7, 8 years ago, something
They
happened.
got the stuff, and the money is. my account says nothing, but when I look on
I'm
Empress,
also hearing something about projecting too.
taken out on the 30th of December. And I wish they would hurry up and take it because it's messing me up because every time I look at my account, it's showing that extra money in there.
Entities that can help
So I wish
adult
they would
protective
take it.
services. Anyone suspecting mistreatment of a guardian should report it to the adult services
I'm
for your
just
state
upset
or your
because I'm
local
at work, but next week I
adult
think I gotta have off Wednesday, Thursday,
protective
Friday.
services agency through the
You still gotta work
elder
17
care
hours
locator.
next on Wednesday.
Most states have laws making it certain categories of people. See, this is what I'm saying about it's categories or something to this. Mandatory reporter, no, mandated, no, mandatory reporters of elders or vulnerable adult abuse.
Yeah. So you working Friday or you
So
working
somebody could have
Saturday?
gave a child guardianship over a parent. Ten of Wands, something heavy is not heavy anymore.
Oh, that's weird.
But this person wasn't even mentally stable, or they could have been in jail. Like what? To try to get this person out of jail? Yeah, judgment.
And that's gonna have last
And it
week.
fell right on the Nine of Wands.
Yeah.
With this black magic, judgment being called. And this girl's trying to cover herself up. And this guy is stuck. There's a lady. Okay, there's somebody that's up from the ashes or walking away or something. There's a girl that's stuck in the ground, and then there's another person stuck in the back. I know this ain't nobody trying to use some crazy stuff like this to imprison or keep control over a mother and a daughter. Like, like this what I'm saying. People got to be careful about who you're. That's why, I mean,
How much did you pay?
maybe that's why, so, because somebody's feet is cut off up here.
Wow, so you made money out of
Somebody cut off somebody standing here.
it. Are they still making them? Is the lady still selling them?
It's like a mother and daughter here, and the boy is stuck back here screaming for somebody to help him, but these two look like they might be about to free themselves. The trumpet has been blown here.
If people buy them, because
Hello? Can you go in the other room?
oh, okay. Oh,
The strength card. The moon. So somebody could be like, oh yeah, your mother doesn't care about you, da 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 da, or something, but you never knew that this child was taken. We'll just use the term taken on here. And now some child is trying to get rid of a mother, or I don't know, or they really want to do this shit again or something, try to do something here. Eight of Swords. Somebody being let out of prison here. But there's a fake King of Cups. This could be the boyfriend of this person. Somebody is a Cancer. My daughter that I'm talking about is a Cancer.
well, if you can get his number, even if you don't get it, my dad will buy it, so somebody will get it. So,
And the Two of Cups. It's like somebody got married in jail or out of jail or something like this.
yeah, definitely.
And somebody that's a wounded warrior with this
Because, yeah,
Leo energy. Somebody is in reverse here
the old lady
because of what these two did here.
in a Honda
What
Civic.
is this? And you'll never know the real, like in a court case, people, if they invite you or you're included, really you know all the facts or as much as possible. But in these cases, they're giving you little bit, they breadcrumbing you through a case, which is very fucking dangerous. And then using somebody's artistic something to put it in this court. Yeah, somebody got a fistful of dollars, but they feeling some kind of way.
Yeah,
Make you want to holler.
I just want to see it.
Four of Pentacles. This could be somebody going down here.
Man, get the number.
And what do we know about these children that could have been taken from these hospitals?
Just ask for the number. If you don't have any information, just say, can I please have the number?
So somebody might think that you're going against them, but it's like, whoa.
That's all you got to do, 'cause that sounds like a really good card right there.
So they could have kept this person away. So this could be something bigger than that. Why they kept,
That sounds like a really good card.
why they,
If you number.
why this blue energy is trying to approach somebody, but this lady is not looking at him no more because of something here with this Six of Cups here. It's like the little kid stuff is over. Whatever they had, like as a little kid, something is over. This childish something, somebody want to meet you at a place where somebody is more mature. Somebody could have been acting like a little kid right there, but they might be more mature with this Six of
That's a
Cups.
really good card.
Like,
I would buy it.
because I'm trying to think if I look back at the way this boy look. He got the phenotype of like a somebody and like a see because he looked native. He don't look native. He look Mexican to me.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go because I'm about to go to bed. So, but yeah, get the number tomorrow.
But he got a phenotype a little bit of like
All right, that's it.
Snoop or like Nipsey. Like you, this is like Page of Swords spying. Somebody spying on someone, in order to make somebody be heartbroken. But there's judgment for whatever this is that was done here. Like we're talking about other stuff around here, and other people been on accord with this, but some judgment has been called already. Some case is over, and now all the information is flooding in as to what this could have been talking about here. A Princess of Cups. Somebody could have traded somebody their freedom if they just become the guardian and change things around in your life to get rid of you. So it's like somebody is creating a beast. I kept hearing something about a beast. Whatever this is unjust here. Somebody's trying to also send messages or direct messages to make you talk about certain things or something like this, thinking that this will change a narrative here. Just like earlier when we talked about me yelling at my children when they were little and then saying, you know what, I used to be yelled at. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to my children. I don't like the way it sounds. And somebody saying, oh, well, it was true. But it's not true. Because I feel like I'm picking up on somebody was saying somebody never had clothes and they never had this. And that's a damn lie. You know, even if that was to help out, even if what I'm saying would help make my tourists look better if that motherfucker is cloned and out there somewhere. These kids didn't go without. These children, I don't like to call them kids. These children didn't go without the proper necessities that they needed as far as groceries and clothing. But for the past 2 years, if there was a different guardian, somebody been trying to make sure that we don't have the necessary things here now to make somebody speak about it. You understand? So somebody could be trying to get your attention. Somebody could be trying to ruffle feathers here to get your attention here. A Four of Pentacles. It could be this family here. It could be this family. So this could be, okay, so this John the Baptist with this pits or with this afros in or whatever. Okay? All right, trying to make it seem like she's a better fit of the family to connect with this. But the real thing is that all of them been plotting and planning and leaving me out of some type of inheritance. They could have even took this inheritance out of my name and put it in the name of this child. Yeah, because somebody was about to perish here. They were about to die and they were trying to show somebody, I left this for you. Somebody is speaking from the grave here. I know. Somebody is speaking from the grave here. And there's a fight that broke out here. Why did you do this? There's a fight that broke out here. 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 There's only some crumbs in there anyways. Here. Here. A fight broke out here. Why is this making me think about that fight with that dude with the... So all this time, somebody could have had me as the guardian over this person's stuff, whoever this emperor was. So somebody sent me the song, they're at my feet. So they'd rather dig up one of my children or something, somebody that got something put on them, right? Whether it's a mental prison or not, and tried to use that person instead of dealing with the daughter. But here, there's the money or something right here that somebody was trying to give to somebody. Somebody could have been in the way of this. This could even be this peppermint energy, okay? That this is the real Princess of Pentacles, the one that was supposed to inherit this kingdom or this position, okay? Somebody could be an Aries or tied to an Aries, and somebody is in penitentiary or something. This is an emperor that's in jail or the infirmary or whatever they call it. And I don't know, this could also be this Nine of Wands that can't recover. They was trying to do this so much. They was hoping they was going to get away with it, that only a piece of his head and the money. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Because one more gulp and this person don't exist. So somebody could have been trying to see which way to go. Somebody could have been really stressed out through whatever this process is. Somebody was stressed out. But somebody's father is underneath their feet. Somebody, that song, that let me know that in my reading somewhere, somebody is going to be beneath my feet. Somebody that's a prominent masculine energy or supposed masculine energy here. Or again, we have feet right here at the top. This moon could be representing something that's hidden. Okay? Somebody could have been making money off the back end off of you some kind of way. And this way was supposed to be hidden. Okay? The Page of Swords is underneath here. So, I don't know. Somebody could have been spying. Somebody could have been having... Hold on. Somebody could have been having somebody watching you for your safety. And they misused and abused this. And did something else with it. And this Sagittarius and this Mommy Wata ain't fooling nobody. Talking about somebody was doing this or whatever. It was this person that was more than likely doing it. Watching someone and stuff like this. I seen the vision a year ago. No! Oh, take that back in the kitchen. Here. Stop screaming. Hey. Yeah, I hear you. Don't scream. Listen. She can get you some juice. Go. Okay, stop screaming. We're going to use a quiet voice. Can you please get her a little bit of juice with a little bit of water mixed into it? That's over the top. You don't know, you don't have to do that. Yeah, no yelling. You have to use a quiet voice. The heck? Shh. You want to go upstairs and go to sleep? Okay, well then you better stop. I think it's time for a nap because you're being too overly whatever that is. We have the Mississippi River is in reverse, and we have a river blindness in reverse. So somebody could have tried to make a river blind, or they're blinding a river because it's not flowing the way the currency or current situation or something is not flowing the way that somebody want to take away somebody's voice. They don't want you to get the recognition for something. The moon, okay? They don't want you to get recognition of something. This is somebody that have been having charge over somebody's children and sending people in for this attack for a long time already. Let's see. This person could have been using his children. This could have been a secondary wife or a third party that was using somebody else's children to get a certain outcome when it comes to some kind of inheritance. Yeah, they put somebody on display. They put your stuff on display or your secrets on display to prevent a change. Somebody was going around stalking people's children. Yeah, they took money from a wealthy man. Okay. Adjudication in court. Somebody is doing this here to somebody's family. Okay. But again, they're gonna be meeting Big Mama or the Empress, and this is who holds the sheath. This is who can cut. Okay. Yeah, in some adjudication here. So this could be somebody from like the tribe of Issachar coming up against the tribe of Judah. But one of the men of Judah was sleeping with one or working with one of the work occupation with one of the women of Issachar against somebody's behind somebody's back. Something about the river flowing, or somebody could have even did something to dirty somebody's blood or something. And then we got the Poppy Bearer energy here. Okay, with this occupation. Let me see one more thing. Somebody's job. Princess of Pentacles. I'm wondering if there's a connection here. This look like father, son, spirit, or like a triangular something. Okay. The origin of the scar here. The origin of the scar is back out here. Okay. Somebody could be a witch, or they could have this in their blood or something like this. Okay. Somebody's saying that it's something could be tradition or traditional. I doubt that. Well, anyways, this Christ came to break that shit up if it don't make sense. But some of this stuff make dollars, it don't make no sense. And that's why they're still doing it. Okay. Because it's tradition or something like this. Okay. Yeah, but is it tradition to what? I mean, this could be something that they leave out the one eye symbolism. Somebody, okay, this girl, okay, this younger woman is in a cult. But somebody's swapping identities here. It's like somebody's taking somebody out of jail or mental illness facility. Well, go in the other room where you usually go. Why are you in here anyway? Page of Pentacles. I mean, Princess of Pentacles. She's in a cult or something. This is not tradition. Or maybe for this cult. And then we got somebody, the mother or something, getting a job or some type of occupation or something at 34. You could have started working, or that's when I think I started working on my channel around on my information at that time. And then we have the Poppy Bearer energy here, building a castle in the sky. But something is not tradition here. Because now neither one of them are the river. Somebody is doing something to try to harm somebody here. The origin of the scar could be that this person, so concentration camps, that this person, somebody was dealing with a person that was doing whatever this is. Somebody could have gave somebody some kind of dis-ease here, like with a syringe. This could be something like, why am I seeing like there's two nations fighting in your womb. The children that was produced by this blue energy, and then there's some other children here that's gold or yellow. They saying somebody is under the influence, but they're not. So they could have took away something. Okay, somebody could have took something from me through secret court. This could be this child. Somebody took this child. They lying saying that this man is under, because it's giving me golden compass here. These soul sucking women or whatever. They use this for writing, inspiration by sucking the souls of people here, causing conflict, inflicting wounds or something like this here. You know, finding children with maybe took a naked picture online and then saying, yeah, we got this and we can make sure it goes away, or we can, it's something like this here. That somebody approached somebody's child here. Somebody approached somebody's child, okay? And we have something about beauty in reverse, 22. Somebody could be 22 years old or around that, around 22 years old, something could have happened, okay? Something about beauty in reverse. Somebody tried to make somebody look ugly, okay? They try to, somebody detach from somebody, and they also try to get some cosmic consciousness to be disconnected from someone. They tried to connect you from your like alien family or something here. Okay? That's what could have happened here. And there's some about this King of Swords here. That seems to be like the picture perfect guy, but they're really sneaky. It's black and white is in reverse. There might be something gray, or somebody could be a gray alien. And then we have silence. Don't be silent. Speak on this. Okay? We got the ostrich out here. And then we have the earth mother. Okay? So, because it's tradition, earth mother energy here. Let me see. Yeah, something about Masons or Eastern stars here. And somebody's got a stalker. Okay? And then they lost their last chance with you, or you did, in reverse. Yeah, this gray, this ostrich energy, silence, don't be silent about this. This gray person, this, and we got a Targaryen trees around the head of this thing and standing in front of it. So this could be something that somebody's family, if somebody is a Targaryen, that could be happening. Like these people are using these antennas. I saw my first fake tree 5G tower yesterday over by the lake. Capricorn could be significant. And we got the Cancer here is in the reverse. A Cancer is in reverse. Uh-oh. Some cameras. Somebody put some cameras in somebody's house. These same cards came out yesterday. Somebody's not a Christian. Yeah, somebody don't like the Bible or something here that you're doing. Trying to show out or shine on you in front of others. This could be a daughter coming against their mother because of some kind of ego, or because they were a part of this cult or something and they got special privileges, and this person could have came back to a mother. Yeah, somebody was surrounded by evil. Whatever this is could have led, being a part of this cult or this underground networking system could have led somebody back to the original. This could have led this blue person back to me. And if we're looking at younger men like this king, this prince of whatever he is that keeps coming out here, they would seem the same age. This blue face and this Austin person would seem the same age. I'm just trying to figure out, cause I keep seeing this boy's face and why he looks so familiar. But I guess that's could be why. Because of who he looked like. Yeah, they plans failed here. Somebody surrounded by evil though. Some people could have wanted this to go a different way. Let's use a native, since we talking, yeah, somebody wanted to make a mockery of someone, but it's not gonna work. There's a fight or a brawl or something here. Let's see about this Cancer. Let's see if we can pick up the energy on this Cancer first. Play. Somebody want to play with you. I'm Chucky, want to play. This could be a daughter or something that was programmed to hate their mother or something. They could be given the impression that something was work. But I'm telling you, if this is the version that was taken of somebody's child when they was 3, if somebody was cloned at 3 and taken, this child wouldn't be able to remember nothing anyways. She's playing hard to get. She just won't admit. But this is giving me the girl is mine. This is giving Michael Jackson energy here, though. This is giving me like when he says she comes into my room, this is giving me like a compound energy of these celebrities that's behind the scenes that all know about my destiny. No security. Somebody don't have security right now and they're surrounded by wicked. Because these people thought, yeah, somebody has integrity. They don't like that you have integrity. All right, let's see. What about this Cancer? This can't. Oh, see, my alleged half sister is a Cancer too. But that person could have been switched out. I was seeing that in the reading yesterday, like 3 days after their birth, because this Coco girl that's doing these lives look a lot like this Natalie girl that do tarot readings. This Brianna Beat, because I remember at that birthday party, they both, my daughter and my cousin daughter was the same age, and she was at that birthday party. At her first birthday party. And I don't know why that first birthday party is so significant. But when I rolled past that house yesterday, I noticed they got a fence up now. I was trying to see the backyard because I keep seeing them both sitting on that swing. I was trying to see the backyard, but they have, I was just driving by, but they have a fence up now. We got ruin in reverse. Somebody tried to ruin somebody. This Cancer tried to ruin somebody. It's almost like a leader of a cult, or this is giving me the mortal queen or whatever, right? That, or they thought she was. That Hades took her daughter down into the underworld, and she was pissed when she found out about it. But I'm seeing Hades, I'm seeing a 3-headed monster though. So XX, this was around the time of that XX Tentian energy. That could be the 3 younger males. The blue energy, the X energy, and then this boy, this Austin. But something was not a joint effort. This Cancer in reverse, but this is giving me Elon Musk energy too, because I think he's a Cancer. South Africa, these could be people that's in low vibrating energy to want to change in their life. Aren't you depressed? Don't you want AI? Oh, we can enhance, some shit like this. You get what I'm saying? We got a victory here, okay? ER in reverse. We got a victory here. Somebody's not going to be alone, or somebody's not alone, or something like this here. But it's like almost like somebody was keeping you away from somebody on purpose because they didn't want you there. So somebody could think like you weren't cut out to be in a place like that or in a situation like this. But this could be one of your children that's like, we got Sir or CERN energy in reverse again. Something else is going on here. This is Mother Nature. It's this CERN or Sir energy is sitting right on Mother Earth. Something is happening here. There's a trail of tears that just jumped out here. So it's almost like these Cancers in reverse are about to end up going on the trail of tears. But why? This is pretty fucking interesting, actually. Let's see. What is about this Cancer? Oh, see. Oh, we got the 9 of Cups on the floor. The Kraken. Okay. The Kraken just fell down. Okay. The King of Cups. America. This could be a league of something. And then we got the 2 of Wands with the Cyclops. Aries energy. Somebody is getting ready for war. We got the Orc energy, or like a, this is giving me like Shrek energy here with a Scorpio and a Libra. Yeah, this is like something here. We got America standing her ground, or somebody is being a handler, or they got another guardian to be appointed to a person, a lion. Okay. And then they have this war. It's a warring aspect here. People, Antichrist. This is a war. Okay. So these could, your child could be an Antichrist. They could be jealous of your gifts, or they thought you was just talking nonsense when you was talking about this stuff. And now they seeing, or now they're in a cult or something and they can't communicate with you about something. We got Anubis in the reverse here. That's who this look like. That's who that boy looked like. That Austin boy looked like this person. He got the phenotype like Snoop Dogg. So it's funny because Brodus is also has a, Brodus coat of arm has a merman on it. And then we have this water energy, but we have Gaia. So this is kind of like Gaia clashing with the waves or water, but she's creating the ripple effect or something. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. A King of Swords here is like sending this energy towards this Anubis energy. That's why he's in reverse. California could be significant. Or these people are packing themselves into people's energy like sardines. This is some kind of antichrist movement, or these people are fighting against these antichrists. Who is this that's surrounded by evil? We got the Chariot. The police are, or some higher frequency that's in the upright is involved in this situation. Okay. We got somebody's Ace of Cups is in reverse. Somebody don't want you to be aware or to be able, they don't want America prepared to protect herself. We got Ed in purple, all sides. Somebody want to reclaim the throne, but they never even put you on it here. Somebody's trying to take it before you even could get to it here. Or is this person trying to reclaim the throne with you? But there's a handler in the middle. There's a woman here that's not really a woman. I'm telling you, this person, I feel like this is this Mommy Watson energy or somebody. It's one of these girls. It could be even this because somebody want to just pull your hair. Like, this is one of them nice ladies to get mad if you don't submit. I don't know. I feel like this is, like, I was just watching a Divine Feminine Tea, and I couldn't even finish watching the video because I'm like, oh, what's that energy? And I backed up off the video. And I'm like, maybe I'll try to study it again later on. But I don't, it's very cunning. It's very, and I'm like, my brain ain't even ready for that right now. Somebody's being very cunning. They're blocking out, they're holding on to these messages like a crystal ball, and they're dispersing. It's a group of witches or a group of women here. Somebody is powerful here. I'll make a man out of you. These women could have been involved with this father that passed away, and they pick up on that father's energy in me, so I'm who they want to claw onto. So they keep on telling this master, you just ain't listening, you ain't going. This person don't want to talk to you no more, or they telling you that back and forth. But really, it's these people, these witches that's creating that illusion here. Aquarius in reverse. It's really these witches here And they know you're supposed to be getting something here. They could even be in between that to say, well, you ain't getting shit if you ain't gonna accept us as your wives. Like it's something like this. Like somebody, yeah, it's like that. They're trying. They're dealing with an alpha female though. That's really not gonna work. They go in packs and somebody stands alone. Yeah. So again, we have the tree of life or something being uprooted or something. Somebody's doing something to the roots or root work. Queen of Pentacles. They could be doing work on the first generationers right now, dispersing them on a trail of tears, or something else is going on. I mean, and they could be thinking, oh, well, we're doing everything we know we did last time. This is all we know what to do or something like this, but it's not working this time. Yeah, somebody's about to, this tree is about to get, this blonde haired tree is about to get the victory. This could be this trumpet energy here, or whoever's playing that part right now. Yeah, that's the truth here. Okay, the Leviathan energy, somebody that can speak shit into existence here. Okay, somebody's plans is failing here because somebody, the Two of Swords, is peeping game about what they're doing here. And it's like somebody led somebody to somebody here. Led how a detour. There's a detour somewhere, okay? There's a detour, you know, I don't know. I'm just seeing like a movie or something where somebody jumps down into a black hole or something like on Hunger Games or something like this, okay? We got the Six of Wands, the Golem, Goyim, Leo. This could be a Leo trying to get somebody to fall or something here. Yeah, somebody don't want you to take a leap of faith. This Leo is trying to be forceful or bruteful. This is like never ending story energy too. Remember, he was very gentle, but he didn't know what he was doing when he'll take those rocks off the wall. It's funny how we was looking at this rock here, okay, earlier, all right? So he was just eating these, and it's giving me the energy of that. And there's a little motorcycle. But somebody is saying, don't take a leap of faith towards something, though. That's just what it looked like it's saying here to me. What is this Two of Cups? Jeez Louise. A shaman. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like some heavy, like Native American something here. These people get pissed when I state that I'm talking old blood energy when we talk about this America right here. Ooh, they get pissed. So some shaman could have been doing something here to marry these two people or get them together. But like, I feel like the boy could have had something. I don't know. The girl looked like she's straight though. This redhead girl. Yeah, this family is in reverse for this shit. The Temperance, the Ace of Cups and the Temperance is off. Somebody did something to do something here. Somebody could have poisoned somebody's blood or something. Yep. At some point in time. Four of Pentacles. Look, there it is. It's right next to each other in reverse, in reverse. A doctor with a lab coat on, trying to entice this lady to do something. But again, we have the Three of Swords want to come out sideways here. Some kind of heartbreak. Somebody could be like, okay, but I won't let you go to jail if you go ahead and say that you're going to be with me. It's like, ew. Yeah, so you can continue to breadcrumb somebody and continue to pay attention to this Seven of Bushes or something. Okay? Something is weird here. Yeah, somebody is sad. They don't know how to talk to somebody, a girl like you or me or some shit like this. The Chariot, the Centaur energy, Cancer energy. Somebody's in reverse, but they don't know if they want to fix something with somebody or something like this. Let's see about this Six of Cups right here. Yeah, Barbarian. Okay, somebody is not interested. The blue girl is not interested anymore. The blue boy is trying to put the moves on, okay? We got a Knight of Swords that ain't having the shit. A Taurus, Gemini, they not having it, okay? This snake is trying to eat an angel or keep eating this angel so much that this person don't even want. Somebody don't like somebody. Somebody is coming in real swift here. to cut something down. This is warlock energy, man. Even this barbarian energy is something about this energy. Gremlins, water. I told you, all this water is got these gremlins going at the gears again. When they get water or when they fed by one of these fountains, they get big people juice or something like this. But I feel like whatever it is, they get crazy. Okay? But I feel like they're not going to be able to bring a tower in, though. Who is this Princess of Cups? A Viking energy, okay, is interested in this Princess of Cups. Or this person is in reverse because of this Princess of Cups. There's some purple stuff on his sword here. Somebody could be an Aquarius, okay? This blue girl got this person in reverse. And also a household or something like this. This Princess of Cups is also included in this secret society, this one-eye symbolism. These are sisters. Two nations is fighting. So this could be two of your daughter's spiritual teams fighting against each other. Three. We got brown skin, medium skin, and light skin. So this is the Hananam energy. This is India or Indian or East or West. This is something like this. They could be letting out this one because they was able to do something to the mother. Because this one went against their mother. But to go against your mother and your father, especially if they gave you a good life. You understand what I'm saying? Because these people are under MK Ultra. These two daughters are under MK Ultra. They're being controlled by this. I feel like it's the West energy. They're being controlled by the West. That's sexual immorality. These people, they work together to try to bring the mother's empire down. And then we got a Libra headless monster here. I mean, headless horseman. And we got the Seven of Wands mummy coming out, a Leo. Okay, and then we got a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they could have been in even MK Ultra to think somebody else is their mother. Could be this Nine of Pentacles, this unpacked energy or something. So much so that these people actually believe whatever these lies are. Wow. That's very interesting here. Where's Goose? Oh, she fell asleep over there. Oh, we want to see who this Queen of Pentacles is, and we're going to get up out of this one. This brought me in a different direction today. A satire energy, Cancer energy is about to be in reverse. This is the person that probably put these kids under MK Ultra and led them out of the thing with wine and grapes or something like this for their grapes. Three of Pentacles, a dwarf, somebody, okay, wait a minute. This could be this, okay, he looking like he got Hort, okay? So heart could be significant, okay? Purple heart, okay? And we got the Temperance energy. This could be Tyrion going against the real Daenerys, okay? Temperance sea nymph. Because who knows, for the past 8 years, they could have been using his daughter as a Daenerys. This person could have been in the underworld. I was watching, when we were doing that video earlier, my D-Baby was watching something about bunnies. And he's like, the bunnies are out and they're going from location or place, spacing out or something. And it made me think about these group of people that be, you know, the us children that are doing these little things here. And maybe they get, you know, it's something about, not Hindu, but hedonism. I keep picking up on. It's something about hedonism. Okay? It's not about sex, like the real stuff, okay? I mean, I don't know what the fuck it mean, but like the real stuff. So these are King of Cups energies that only focus on that. It's the real, it's about orgies, and this could also be, the orgy could be a cult, bringing a bunch of people together on one accord for some type of same thing. Oh, we scammers, this is what we do. Well, this is the setup. Let's go do this, then that. It was some show that was on Netflix, and it was this guy, and he was like, "Oh, we didn't have to do it that way. It was like a mafia, like some young crazy people." And I think one of those people was named Winter or something. It reminded me of that show, Dear White People or something. I never watched it, but it had that same kind of scale as that. And I think this boy could turn into a giant or something like this. And I think it was called I Am Virgo or something. But these are like unruly kids, youthful, unruly ones. The boxcar children, the lost boys, like groups like this. Very intelligent though with what they do. Hacking and shit like this, okay? Yeah, somebody's gonna bring somebody something here. Ten of Swords here is in reverse, okay? Yeah, there's a King of Wands that's the leader of this here. It's giving me Mommy Market. That movie is a fucking movie from the 80s called Mommy Market. I want a new mommy. And these people get online and detour these people away from home and say, "Do you want?" And then they clone them if they feel like they come from a bloodline or if they have enough on them and they run recklessly. Now I don't know if these people know that money come with you. If somebody cared, they will give you an option, but these people utilize that money whether you know how much you worth in that group or not. And it could be ranking or pull comes from how much you were worth. You get what I'm saying? So somebody can't walk away and somebody is out of some type of imprisonment. And then we have this devil energy. Somebody could have been secretly trying to initiate you into this, but there's a death to a situation here. Because somebody was feeding a whole bunch of people off of one fish and one bread. That could be the mother and father of this daughter or this child or something like this. But these people are painting illusions, and there's going to be a victory here about what happened. This death that they tried to cause by putting this woman in jail. And they call false judgment on this person. They call false judgment on this person. And they were stalking too. Okay? And with this Gorgon sister. I'm telling you, this is what I was seeing. This Sagittarius, this brother. It was two brothers. This mommy watching energy or something. They were in some steakhouse. A steakhouse. Almost like on that movie The Mother with Jennifer Lopez, when she went to that house and it was the two guys in there with that equipment. I know my lips are probably so dry. It's giving me that kind of energy. It's giving me that vibe. A trap house. A trap house. So we got the Lover, the Incubus, Succubus energy, a Gemini in reverse here. Oh no, it's in the upright. Somebody is dealing with a Succubus energy. Somebody could be dead though. The sad thing is that this father or this person that you had the original commitment with is gone. Because these people, they desert their life. This aliens or something got to be included with this. And this is causing some heat from on high here. What they were trying to do to ruin this woman by showing her private parts or something. Okay? A Queen of Wands could have got herself in reverse trying to do this to somebody else. Or somebody could be looking at you as a Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? And we got this dude that's lifted and gifted here with this sword. But maybe it's something that somebody's going to say that's going to be cutting to cut off the head of this Gorgon sister that was jealous. It's something about being natural. And somebody was like, oh, if somebody was natural, and maybe you showed up to the world natural because it's something like this, and then somebody is like, oh, and this makes somebody even more furious or something. Yeah, somebody want to just drain you of your energy here. These are cannibals, family members that eat off of other people's goods and something like this. Services, if you got a business, oh, let me get that for half off. Or this is like people that learn some kind of scamming thing and they're going behind the scenes and eating up the trust funds of certain family members. That's a cannibal. It's not necessarily somebody barbecuing your legs on the grill. This is somebody that will go to court and get rid of your standing so you're not standing on your own 2 feet. Not making like you can't, it's hard to get a job in that town. It's and then going to like mental illness places and getting doctors to sign stuff on paperwork that shouldn't be there because they never assessed you. It's these kind of things. This is cannibalism. of the waters. These could be water people that come over here and just steal from us, and then they go back to the islands or they go back to the UK and they take this money and they start their lives because they feel like they'll never be royals. But somebody actually did have a chance, and it could be one of these guys. It could be one of these people that was down there with them. It could be the way that God made it so that the two nations could join some kind of way, but there would have to be. It's about positions and in something. I don't know what has happened here. They stomp across the land or the land, and they got a lot of sheep with them, a cult member, and then they attack. These are like those Hyoka Indians that are kicked away from their tribe because they were found to be stealing from their family members. Yeah, somebody's not a zombie here. Maybe you're supposed to be a zombie by now or something. We have a King of Swords stepping into the situation here. Okay. And like these girls, they got the best girls in the world that know how to sleep with me. So, sending one of these bitches on one of these men, they'll be sick if they're not getting something from it's like it's an incubus. But they have to find them when they're low. When they got them attached to the good energy, then they disconnect the energy. And these girls never want these men to find out it's them because they would turn around and rip these girls' heads off. And so they real slick about it here. Yeah, they stop these two of cups connections because they know two people is better than all of them people. Somebody would be leaving that team, but they don't understand that these are fountains that's mine, more than likely. So we have fairies in reverse, these Tinkerbell energies. Okay. Okay. That's it, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I need to get something to drink.